Hi everyone, myself Vamsi Krishna. In this session, we are going to focus on how to install Grafana. The purpose of Grafana dashboards is to bring data together in a way that is both efficient and organized. It allows users to better understand the metrics of their data through queries, informative visualization, and alerts. And there will be one more thing. Let's say we have something called Kibana as well. When it comes to difference or better in terms of Kibana and Grafana, the main difference is Grafana focuses on presenting time series charts based upon specific metrics such as CPU and IO utilization. Kibana, on the other hand, runs on top of Elasticsearch and can create a comprehensive log analytics dashboard. For example, Grafana does not allow for data sets and exploration. With this, we'll get started with the implementation steps. And I have a couple of commands with me in hand. We are going to take Ubuntu instance on AWS and we'll install Grafana there, and I will show you how to log into Grafana dashboard as well. Basically UI as well. Let us get started with the implementation steps. Go to launch instance. Select Ubuntu server. And review and launch. This is my key pair. I acknowledge, click on that, and I'll name this as Grafana server. Copy the IP, open mobile extension, create a new session, SSH. This is IP is not copied. Copy. This is remote host. Specify username Ubuntu. As this is Ubuntu machine, we need to use Ubuntu as username. Advanced SSH settings, use private key, use the key pair which you have with you. Once we connect to the machine, we need to do apt update and apt upgrade. These are the two things which we need to mention. Sudo -i perform both apt update and apt upgrade. Apt upgrade is also done. Next, what we need to do is, in this session, I am going to use Grafana 6 apt repository. Apt is nothing but advanced package tool for Ubuntu. First, we need to add Grafana GPG key, which will allow us to install signed packages. Download these two things. I'll take another tab. Sometime without upgrade also this process will work. Let me paste these commands. Okay, this is going on. We need to wait until this gets finished because it is like could not get the lock because already some process is going on. We need to wait until this gets finished. Okay, upgrade is done. Once the upgrade is done, then we need to add Grafana GPG key to install signed packages. And then we downloaded this GPG key already. Okay, this is done. And then you can add this key one more time, but I have already done this. Next thing is you can go to Grafana website, and in this session as I'm using Ubuntu, I went to Grafana latest installation Debian. If you see, we have enterprise edition, but we are not doing enterprise edition. We are doing open source software release, OSS release. We are using this particular one. This we have done. And now what we need to do is we need to download the grafana.list. Okay, I have this already with me. Let me add this command. This is for Grafana APT repository. Just add this one. This is added. Same thing you can find from here as well. Once this is done, you can simply update the system and install Grafana. Okay, this is done. Let us update the system now. apt-get update-y. After adding the repository, just update the system. And then install Grafana now. apt-get install Grafana. Sorry, this is spelled wrong. Grafana. The package name is Grafana. Now this will install Grafana package. Perfect. Grafana installation is done. Now we can start the Grafana server using systemctl command. Systemctl start Grafana server. And if you want, you can see the status as well. Instead of start, just put status. Now Grafana is running perfectly, up and running perfectly. Now Grafana will run on the port number 3000. Go back to the UI and go to security groups and allow 3000 port number in the UI. Basically in the security groups, allow 3000 port number. Click on security group ID, edit inbound rules, add rule 3000, CIDR block for everyone. Copy the server IP and access this from the browser. Server IP colon 3000. We are getting Grafana UI. To log into the Grafana web browser, username and password is admin and admin. Username is admin, password is admin. Click on login. Once you log in, you can keep your new password. Perfect. Password has been changed. This is the Grafana web UI. And in other sessions, we will see how to add a data source, how to create a dashboard, everything we will see in other sessions. This particular session is just for installing Grafana in Ubuntu machine. Thanks everyone for watching this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel.